have induced the nearly unconscious Sir Roger to sit on the edge of the plank. By climbing onto the scaffolding and jumping onto the raised edge of the plank, she could hope to propel him off of the balcony past the buttress and across the patio into the pool.
Wow. Golly.
If the shock of the cold water didn't kill Sir Roger, the audacity of the stunt would have. But it wouldn't work. Even a heavyweight acrobat couldn't catapult an old stinker like Sir Roger all that way. Flo realized this after she tugged the plank around and put it on the trunk. It was a cute but unworkable idea. Flo was trying to avenge her mother, who was foully treated by Sir Roger, and protect her father from exposure by Sir Roger as a terrorist assassin for a radical political group, Left Wing, of course.
Mm-hmm. Acting must not have been.
So we're not sisters. We're not brothers and sisters.
Dang, but he killed your mama.
I know, but I thought Sir Roger did.
Sorry about that. Number 5, eh? That's me.
Okay, bro.
Oh, I thought you did it.
This
Why you just gonna keep pointing at people?
And he's gonna act like he knew it all along.
This bad guy
Big
didn't
thief.
want Sir Roger dead. He wanted him to live until Estrid could be proved a phony. The forged holographic will was just a contingency plan in case one of the many people who had it in favor for Sir Roger got to him in the meantime. However, eventually he would have had to have killed Sir Roger, as Perot had been embezzling from Watersdown beverages, and it was only a matter of time before he got caught.
I knew you were talking about embezzlement.
I'm sure.
You got that right. I'm just shady.
Shady.
Number 6.
A favorite.
I told y'all.
She had the slippers, and she is a strong lady. She could have used the elevator to get to Sir Roger, to get to the office, and then, wearing her slippers just like his, could have toted the old creep across the patio and dumped him into the pool. She made this possible by closing the drapes so old Pro couldn't see out. On the other hand, she wasn't all that concerned or certain about Roger Astrid. If he was a phony, his promised donation and sympathy to her cause might be a fake as well.
What's that?
Brian, stop it. Let her have her.
Every time I've looked up, Chris is looking
Sorry.
at you.
Donnie boy.
He had a strong motive. Sir Roger was a malicious, sexist pig and could not be allowed to live. The possibility of replacing him with someone sympathetic to her cause would have been hard to resist. There was no
Alright, number 7.
Ah!
This guy could have done it with those nifty tunnels.
No, I meant not probably. Number 7.
Who's number 7?
Who's number 7? You.
Right into the pool. But with Flo knowing about them and probably others in the household staff, it was unlikely he would have used that technique. Besides, he hoped to blackmail Sir Roger, not kill him. True, Sir Roger's knowledge was a threat to his career, but by killing him, Donnie foreclosed any possibility of getting the loan he needed. Donnie, of course, had underworld connections that had furthered his career. It was this knowledge that Sir Roger used against him. Raj. This is the guy! With his phony blue eyes, Roger's bastard was living on borrowed time. Sir Roger had already become suspicious and hired a detective, and it wouldn't be long before Raj would be written out of the will. So he acted quickly. He did this by using his mountain rescue stunt. First, he swung from the platform at the castle to Sir Roger's balcony and, using his skill as a climber, passed a line over to Randy's balcony and looped it around one of the gargoyles. That's what I was laughing out loud earlier at. Using a key stolen from Era's desk, he entered Sir Roger's bedroom. Relving on the strength that enabled him to save a stranded climber, he carried the groggy and unresisting Sir Roger to Randy's balcony and plunked the critter in the pool. If anything, the maneuver implicated Randy. Recovering his rope, Raj then returned to the platform and hastened into the mansion for the cocktail party. He had taken the precaution of establishing his alibi earlier by calling out "Good evening" to Mal from atop the platform.
Mm-hmm.
Roger's real name isn't Raj at all, it's Fred. He is Frederick Far From It, the last of that ancient line, and he had hoped by his deeds to recover his family's estate. He, of course, killed Roger's bastard and Donnie's acquaintance, the climber. What about the footprints in the cement? The assistant undergardener made them when he discovered Sir Roger's body. He was disturbed to see he had trod in the new cement and backed out the way he came in.